Good evening, everyone. Welcome to episode 10 of the Fanboys Anonymous group meeting podcast. I am your host, the owner of fanboysanonymous.com, Tony Mango, and with me on the panel tonight we have several different fanboys, including Chris Dace,
Hey!
Drew White,
Dang-a-ling-a-ling.
and Sean Walker.
This is my intro, not an outro.
This meeting has officially been called to order, and in preparation for the upcoming 2014-2015 television schedule, we figured we'd talk about the shows that we're interested in checking out for the first time, the shows that are returning that we're excited for, and anything else that has piqued our curiosities. We're going to be breaking them down into separate sections for each network, including ABC, CBS, CW, Fox, NBC, another one for the basic cable channels like AMC and USA, and then another one for the premium cable channels and the different networks that are out there, the online different versions, Netflix, etc., etc. So let's get right into this because this is a big list that we have to go through. We're going to actually go day by day through network by network and talk about the different things that we are going to watch, that we're going to skip, that we're going to download or DVR or, record in some kind of fashion. So let's go in alphabetical order here. ABC. What I'll do is I'll just run down each day, starting with Sunday, and then we'll talk about whatever. So Sunday, we've got America's Funniest Home Videos, Once Upon a Time, Resurrection, and Revenge. I'm not watching any of them except for Resurrection, which I really liked the first season, even though the first season was only like 5 fucking episodes, which was really weird. But other than that, I mean, I don't even remember what Revenge is, and Once Upon a Time, not really my thing on ABC. ABC is a network that I don't have a good track record with. They're a little bit too hokey in a lot of ways, and I usually don't like any shows that are on there, so it takes a special show to get me to watch it. And yeah, Once Upon a Time is not going to be one of those. But Drew, what do you think out of these America's Funniest Home Videos, Once Upon a Time, Resurrection, and Revenge? Any of them you're watching, skipping, whatever?
You know, on Sundays, after long days of doing nothing, I'm going to sit down at 7 o'clock, grab some popcorn. I'm going to laugh. I'm going to watch America's Funniest Home Videos. Even though we live in a day and age where home videos are essentially memes and videos on the internet. How does that show even work? I haven't watched that show in like 5 years. How does that even work? Like, seriously, home videos are like so obsolete now compared to what it was like when this show came out. So is it still set up the same way?
They should rename it Shit You Watched on YouTube During the Week That We've Collected for You, and
Yeah.
It's not Tosh.0.
Yeah, see, I feel like this is what it should be now. Instead of, like, an hour of it, too. It's just like, wow, that is. But yeah, so I'm not going to watch anything because no one's going to watch America's Home Videos. But, you know.
Not with Bob Saget anymore, at the very least.
At least listen, Bob Saget is the root of everything holy matrimony in this world. If he's not on it, then I don't have any attention.
What was that other show that was out years and years ago?
Full House?
Nah, not that one. It was like a spin-off of America's Funniest Home Videos.
Oh, I have no clue. I'm too young.
Fuck.
America's Depressing Home Videos.
Well, it is a spinoff.
Canada's Failed Attempt at Videos. Because I've seen that.
It was
Cats.
I think it was hosted by the other dude on Full House.
Oh.
Kids say the stupidest things.
So wait, John Stamos or whoever the other guy was? Jeff Taylor? Was that who the other guy was?
America's Funniest People. That's what it was.
America's Funniest People. Cut it out.
What about the other shows? Once Upon a Time, Resurrection, Revenge?
I've never seen any of them. I don't know why. Once Upon a Time, it's piquing me when it comes to interest. It's poking me. It's wanting me to watch it. I don't know if I will. I have no clue what it's about. I didn't see anything. I have never seen an episode of it, so I have no clue what it's about. But you know, I might turn it on one day and see what it is, and if it hooks me, it hooks me. If not, it doesn't.
All right, Dace, what about you? America's Funniest Home Videos, Once Upon a Time, Resurrection, Revenge. What are you watching on Sunday night?
I will be DVRing Once Upon a Time. It was part of my Netflix binge over the summer when I've been working from home. So there's 8 hours of work, and there was plenty of time on the internet to watch Netflix, and it's frozen this time. Wow! Let it go!
I still haven't seen that movie.
Neither have I.
I get that somebody like freezes and there's like a snowman and some annoying fucking song and
What I've got from it
only
is,
one annoying song.
I got that there's this blonde bitch who gets really, really bitchy and freezes an entire town that was like enjoying a resort type like living style. And this slut goes and puts all this fucking snow on top of them, and then picks up like a snowman that has Down syndrome.
This is not even remotely what it's about, but it's close enough.
yeah, he doesn't have Down syndrome. He has Asperger's.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I can see that.
Asperger's.
That's one of the best community jokes. I love that. Burgers for your ass. It's just Once Upon a Time.
Yeah, I don't know what any of the other three things are. Well, I know America's Funniest Home Videos, but like Drew said, we don't use VHS tapes anymore.
Sean, what's your lineup for Sunday looking at?
America's Funniest Home Videos, not gonna watch. Once Upon a Time, not gonna watch. Resurrection, not gonna watch. Revenge, my sister and my mother's gonna bitch and complain at me to download this fucking show. And it's about some blonde chick trying to get revenge about some chick who's
Is this Frozen?
blowing some chick. And yeah, it left on a cliffhanger or something, and they were in a hospital or some shit. All I know is the dude who played Green Arrow in Smallville is in this, and that's why his career's taking a nosedive. But yeah, Justin Lee Hartley. But if you ever want your career to, get back up, leave the fucking show.
That's revenge for what he did on Smallville.
Yeah.
That's where they get the title. They're like, "Fuck you, dude. You're not Green Arrow."
To be fair, I don't class him as Green Arrow anymore.
Nah, Stephen Amell's Green Arrow.
Yep.
Amell is raw.
So we got
He feels
Monday
the same.
night is only 2 shows: Dancing with the Stars and Castle. Fuck those two, as far as I'm concerned.
Dancing with the Stars couldn't even pique my interest when they had Chris Jericho on it. So I'm definitely not gonna watch it now. Fuck, it's 2 hours long too.
Yeah, 2 hours every fucking Monday night. How much dancing do you need to see? I don't get it.
I remember, so you think you could dance, I would watch it out on occasion during the summer, because fuck, there's nothing on during the summer. And that's only an hour, I believe. Maybe an hour and a half. I could deal with that, but 2 hours is just like, fuck me. And these guys aren't even good dancers, they're learning how to dance. It's like watching a baby learn how to walk. It's not fun.
So you're not watching either of these shows, Drew?
No, yeah, I'm gonna watch both of them. No, I'm not gonna watch them. Jeez.
Dace?
Oh God, no! Fox has dominated Monday for me.
Sean?
I'll probably watch Dancing with the Stars because Monday Night Raw is just shit.
But Fandango.
There's like what 2 million Fandangos on Dancing with the Stars, dude.
Oh, but not the Fandango.
Fuck, dude, Fandango doesn't even appear on Raw. He's probably on Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, that's true.
Probably.
Like 2 hours, they got more than enough time to kill to put them on there. Why not? Put
Bro, 2
Layla
hours,
Summer Rae
Jesus
on there
Christ.
and Flash Funk.
And Castle, what's Castle? Is that in Minecraft? Is it?
Castle's some show about it should be a show that interests me because it's a writer who becomes like a cop or something. Like he takes his stories from the cop stuff and writes about them. So I should like it, but man, I'm just not into it. The girl on it's hot, Stana. I'm probably butchering her name. Stana Katic.
Oh,
Stana Katic. I don't know. She played Talia in Arkham Asylum or Arkham City.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So
You seen the
She's
Batman
hot.
Part 3?
okay.
Who knows?
What do we have here? Tuesday night we have Selfie.
Blech.
oh yeah.
I'm
Somebody's gonna
assuming
have to
that I would
explain
hate
that.
that just from the title.
Yeah, anything with the name Selfie in it is already a turn off for me.
It's a
Somebody
shame.
just-
John Cho's in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
John Cho, wait, the guy from Harold and Kumar?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, now I gotta at least tune in.
Is he taking a selfie? Is it the whole point?
I think it has something to do with this girl, and he's kind of a side character. From what I've seen, I just saw John Cho interviewing about the show.
This is the thing that's based off of Pygmalion, right?
Sure.
The My Fair Lady thing, where he's like trying to turn her into like a decent human being or some shit. I think I heard about this.
Sure.
I think he's playing the part, like the guy who takes the bet kind of a thing, and she's supposed to be Eliza Doolittle. I wonder who's playing the drunk part that I played. In high school.
you're playing it. You just said you played it. That means you're playing it.
Yeah, apparently I'm on Selfie, and I'm drunk on that too. It would be the third time I'd play it drunk, and I don't even drink. We have Manhattan Love Story.
Boo! It's only one. Kermit and Miss Piggy.
What he said.
So that's the story of that Manhattan Bride movie with Jennifer Lopez, huh?
Eh.
Is that the name of it? Manhattan Bride? I don't know.
Hi-ya!
I'm asking the wrong crowd.
Yeah, no, you're asking the right crowd.
Here's something that we can actually get behind. Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Ooh-ha! What?
Nope.
Don't you
What?
note me?
Nope.
You're
I
Hydra.
hate the show.
Really?
You're Hydra.
I
the
watched
show, Sean?
I watched one episode and it bored the living shit out of me.
Oh, well,
that's-
you gotta give it more.
I watched the first episode. Everybody says that. Oh, you gotta give it a go. No.
Yeah. Hey, Sean.
The first episode is supposed to be the one that sells you on the fucking show. If the first episode is boring as shit, then you're not going to tune in to watch the second episode. I'm sorry, but no.
Nah, you
Shot.
definitely should give it a shot, because the first, like, 5 episodes really kind of suck. And then it really gets into it. It's like midway through they, like, changed writers or something. And then you actually can give a shit about the characters.
But Sean, don't make me come over there.
So I'm excited about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I think that's going to be good. I don't know if they're going to run some of the concepts into the ground or not, but last time around it sucked and then it got like really good. So then, they sold me this time around. So is it just Dace and I, or Drew, are you watching it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to watch it. It's on Tuesdays. I don't have classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays right now, so I shouldn't have any issues with not having enough time to watch it. It's just me getting to watch it because I don't get a chance to DVR it because basic cable fuck me, right? So yeah, I'm gonna try. Let's see what happens. Shield, hooah.
So I think we established here that Sean is Hydra.
He is.
Hail Hydra.
Art Zola.
Then we have Forever, which the debut was last night. I got a chance to check that out, and I actually really like that show. It seems pretty interesting. It's about a guy who has been alive for like 300 years, and whenever he dies, he just kind of pops back up in water, and he is a medical examiner that's working with the police to try to figure out like how other people have been killed and different crimes and stuff like that. And it stars. This is not a selling point, but it stars the guy who was Mr. Fantastic in those movies.
That was a huge selling point for me. That's why I turned it on. It's like, yes, Mr. Fantastic's back. Lancelot, let's do this shit.
I liked it though. Did you like it?
Oh, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I have a DVR for tonight too because it comes on right after Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. for a second episode.
I wonder why they did that.
It's they're stupid.
Yeah. And I really don't see the connection here where it's that Selfie, Manhattan Love Story. Okay, those kind of make sense. Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., you're jumping a different gap there, and then Forever. Like, I don't know. It's kind of like the first block makes sense, the second block makes sense. There's no connection between Manhattan Love Story and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. that I can see. But
Unless it's Spider-Man and Mary Jane. This is how they're linking Spider-Man back in.
It's just this like side project, and they don't tell the names, and then at the end it's just kind of like, so what was your name? Peter. What was your name? Mary Jane. And everybody's like, oh my god, it's happening.
I would totally do that. And then I'm like, what's your last name? Oh, Peter Stiff.
It's fun.
So out of that list, is there anything that you are particularly interested in, Sean?
Nope.
Drew?
Hydra.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. That's about it. No, I'm gonna check out Selfie. I might watch one episode of that just because you said John Cho's in it. Other than that, no.
Dace?
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Forever.
And Wednesday nights we have The Middle, The Goldbergs, Modern Family, Blackish, and Nashville.
Was Whitish not good enough, or just Black not good enough?
Well, see, they first went with Whitish, and then they changed it to Blackish, and then they couldn't go backish. So I had to. It was too fucking easy. I don't like any of these shows. Modern Family, I've watched a couple episodes of, and I get why it's popular, but I can't get into it. And I think that might be a show that I just sort of binge watch when it's done eventually, but I've got too many other shows on my plate, so I can't start watching that. Goldbergs I watched like one episode of, and I can't fucking stand the two main characters. The husband and wife. That turned me off completely. And The Middle, this is that ABC curse kind of happening here. I don't have a clue what Blackish is, and Nashville. Fuck Nashville. I don't like country shit.
Hey. Yeah.
So, Dace, I know you watch the Goldbergs. Do you watch any of the other shows?
I watch The Middle when it's on ABC Family in the morning. It's actually pretty good because if you watch it, it's basically following the life as if the janitor from Scrubs had a family. And I really believe that would be the family Bill Lawrence would have in mind for him. So I enjoy The Middle. I definitely like the Goldbergs. What else was on Wednesdays?
Modern Family.
I don't watch that.
Blackish and Nashville.
Yeah, Modern Family, Sofia Vergara's voice just annoys the fucking shit out of me. So I can't watch it. I mean, even if you just look at her, it's just that voice. It's like, just look away, look away. It's like a fucking Medusa. Blackish, it's Anthony Anderson, so no. And Nashville, even though my girl's in it, I'm not going to watch it because country music sucks.
Hey, best thing Anthony Anderson ever did was eat all the donuts in Transformers. He ate the whole plate. If there was just a TV show of him eating the plate of donuts, I'd probably fucking watch it. Just be like, damn, he ate the whole plate this episode. Sean, is there anything on here that you're interested in, or is it all pass?
I'm a fan of The Middle. Just because, the janitor from Scrubs is in it.
Beginning and the end is so much better.
Yeah. I honestly, thought The Middle when I first watched it. When I first saw it advertised on my planner as The Middle, I thought it was like they shortened Malcolm in the middles to like The Middle.
It's all about the one kid.
So that's why I watched it. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, oh, all right then, yeah. Fuck it. Janitor from Scrubs, isn't it? May as well watch it. Goldbergs, no idea. I honestly thought it was Bill Goldberg's knows best. Modern Family, I'm a big fan of. I've watched every series, every episode. And it just cracks me up. I love Phil. He's me, basically.
What the fuck is Phil?
Phil, he's the dad.
Which one?
Of
I don't watch it.
He's not the gay one.
Ed O'Neill?
no.
That doesn't. There's three families though.
Yeah, there's three families. You got the old dude.
Ed O'Neill.
He's not Phil,
Yeah.
is he?
Nope.
Wait, is he Phil?
Nope.
Oh.
Then you got the
Okay.
gay family.
The
Then
gay-
you got
Gay guy,
the-
and Al
the normal
Bundy, and
family.
then...
Isn't there Asian child Phil?
no.
Oh.
I think
Okay.
it's a
Sarah
girl.
Hyland's dad is Phil.
Sarah. Ooh,
Yeah.
I love Sarah Hyland. She's hot.
Exactly. She's well fit. I can't wait for her fappening photos to come out. You know what I'm saying? and Forever, I'm not gonna watch.
Forever's that other night. We already did that one.
Oh gosh, shit. My bad. I kind of scrolled up. Nashville, yes, screw country music. And Blackish is just racist.
Drew,
Against
any of
white.
these that are going to be on your schedule?
I might watch The Middle. The Goldbergs, no. Modern Family, I think it's one of the most overrated shows. Blackish, no, because it's not just black. I don't know what made it just blackish. Is he half black, half white? Like, what the fuck? Hopefully no one's out my... Okay, anyways. And Nashville, fuck Tennessee. Because it's... Yeah, just no. Modern Family might be the only one I check out with... But, like I said, I'm not really a big fan of it. Just for Sarah Helen, that's about it.
I'm more excited about the sequel, Postmodern Family. I think that'll be pretty good.
No, it wouldn't be modern. It'd be would it be Renaissance Family? Or,
That's prequel.
Nostalgic. Oh wait, so
Stone Age family. Oh wait, that's the Flintstones.
well, we can't say futuristic because it's the Jetsons. So fuck, who knows?
Or Futurama.
Futurama, yeah.
Thursdays we have Grey's Anatomy, Scandal, and How to Get Away with Murder, which seems like it should be more on like the Discovery Channel or something. But I'm passing on all these. What about you guys?
I might check out How to Get Away with Murder because it came on.
Because
Hang
somebody's
on.
pissing you off.
That's what I was waiting for.
Because there's this one dude in my class and fuck him.
It's because I'm meeting up with these guys in New York in October, so I gotta get some tips.
Yeah, no, well, shoot, it's like this. I saw like a trailer for it on YouTube, and I thought it was kind of interesting, but I'm gonna check out the first episode to see what it's all about. I'm not gonna like watch every episode, most likely because it's probably not gonna be that good. But I thought like the idea of it was interesting. The only issue I have with it is that the title is too long. You need to narrow that down a bit. Just make it Murder. Fuck Grey's Anatomy. That show sucks.
Rip off of Scrubs.
Yeah. Scrubs. Yeah. The janitor. Yeah. America.
Maybe How to Get Away with Murder is like a ripoff of How I Met Your Mother, and it's just gonna be like this big story arc where he's like,
kids,
the first
let
thing
me tell you how I murdered your mother.
no, see, he wouldn't be talking to the kids, he'd be talking to the cops.
No, he'll be talking to his lawyer. No, let me tell you the story about Al.
Cops, let me tell you a story. The story of how I got away with murder.
Okay.
Dace, you watching any of these three shows?
Oh, absolutely not.
Sean, are you?
No, and How to Get Away with Murder. If I wanted to know that, I'd just watch Dexter.
See, we could tell is like when you're starting to get to the end of the week, these networks are like they don't give a shit at all. Like Thursday has like a couple of shows here and there that on the other networks that maybe people would watch, but it's really gone downhill because of Thursday Night Football. Like
Drinking night.
Yeah, and Friday and Saturday is fucking dead zones. I mean, we can even knock out both of these in one shot because Friday has Last Man Standing, Cristela, know what that is, Shark Tank in 2020. So that's Shark Tank's that like reality show kind of thing where it's like pitch us your idea and we'll fucking rape you for it. And 2020 is 2020 or whatever. And then you got Saturday Night Football. Fucking it's dominated Saturday nights is Saturday Night Football, and
it's on Saturdays now too. Oh
Monday,
my God.
Thursday,
it's
and
college
Saturday.
Football. No, Saturday football is college football.
Who gives a shit about them?
They've been on Saturdays, I feel like, for a long time now.
All the good athletes just don't go to college. They beat their wife and get a first-weight ticket to the NFL.
Okay.
So actually, I think that even though we're on the ABC section here, I think we can knock out Saturday entirely for every network. And then we'll go back to Friday. Saturday is Saturday Night Football on ABC. On CBS, it's Crime Time Saturday, and 48 Hours.
Prime time with
And then you got local program and repeats and Fox Sports. It's you either watch football or you watch reruns.
Or you watch Crime Time.
Yeah.
Or you
Or
go out and have a
maybe
social
there's
life.
something on like the basic cable or the other networks or something.
You could catch Saturday Night Live when that starts kicking back up. It is in its 30th year?
30? Wow.
Yeah. 30 or 40. Maybe 40.
Damn.
There's another show with Jimmy Kimmel.
Jimmy,
No.
what?
So my question is Crime Time. Is that like Crime Time with JTG and Shad, or is that
No, they don't have jobs.
Oh,
Brooklyn!
But on Friday, we've got that Last Man Standing, Cristela. I don't know what that is. Shark Tank in 2020. You guys watching any of those?
no.
Cristela!
Cristela!
Nope.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, that's a fuck you for ABC. So it seems like overall we're kind of passing on ABC. The only things that are really getting any interest out of any of us are Forever and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and a little bit for Middle and Goldbergs. So ABC, you're not doing a good job here.
You know how ABC could salvage Friday? Bring back TGIF.
TGIF.
Yes.
But you got to bring
What-
back those shows. You got to bring back Boy Meets World and Clarissa, or not Clarissa Explains It All. That was Nickelodeon. Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and
Yeah.
Didn't they bring back Boy Meets Girl though when they changed it to Girl Meets World?
oh yeah, that's true.
I do watch that. I'm a weirdo.
Has the girl met the world yet?
The girl has met weird things. The weirdest thing she's met is Farkle, who turns out to be the son of Minkus, and I marked out like a freak.
The hell's Minkus?
Oh, you remember Stuart Minkus from the first season of Boy Meets World? He was the nerdy one before Topanga came on and stole his thunder.
Hmm.
And then
Topanga
he shows
was on
back
the
up for
first season?
graduation. She was like in and out for the first couple ones.
Yeah, she was. Good job, Corey. So that is ABC's lineup. Kind of a dud, but we're going to run on to CBS in the next part. So click on that next video, or if you're listening on iTunes or Stitcher, stay tuned and we'll do that work for you. Welcome back, everybody. We are on part 2, and it's time to go to the CBS lineup, and we're going to run this down the way that we did before. Sunday nights, we have 60 minutes for an hour. Good. Always like that. If they would have done that for like a 2-hour edition, it would have thrown me off. Madam's Secretary, the new show about Hillary Clinton, essentially. The Good Wife, and that's not about Hillary Clinton. Certainly not The Good Husband about Bill Clinton. And CSI, who we established before we recorded this, Drew thinks is tied to the NCIS series.
Oh my god, it's almost the exact 3 letters are the same. How is it not the same show? I thought it was right with the same people. Jesus Christ. Am I committing a crime for thinking this? Jesus. Gosh.
So I'm passing on all these. What about you guys?
Fuck, dude, I'm not watching CSI. Fuck that.
Are you watching the NCIS though?
No.
Dace, you watching any of these?
Oh God, no! This night is directed strictly at people over the age of 50.
It really is, too. That's the thing. So you got like the female crowd that'll watch Madam Secretary and The Good Wife. You've got the
Yeah.
male crowd that'll be like, well, CSI, that's cop stuff, but
It's in Vegas. We might see a little bit of side boob action.
Sean, you watching any?
I'll probably watch Paint Dry for 60 minutes. Madam Secretary, I thought that was some sort of sexy thing, but if considering it's Hillary Clinton, I doubt it very much. The Good Wife, I'd rather watch The Bad Wife. And CSI, I kind of tuned out of CSI after like the 4th series or the 5th series. The 6th. I don't know. It's whenever Morpheus come into it, that's when I turned it off.
Neo, let me tell you about this case.
There's the red case and there's the blue case. Choose.
Whatever happened to that show, Deal or No Deal? That was a show of cases.
I think Morpheus fucked it over. Came on that show and
You just go, holy shit, there's 25 options. I only have 2 hands.
wasn't that on like NBC or something? And stuff
Yeah, it
like
was on
Cartoon
NBC.
Network?
Yeah.
It was on NBC.
Man, the women that were on there were gorgeous for
I
like, the
know.
longest time. Kelton
I
Martin.
watched that show. I
was
watched
one of
that
them.
show. It was a good show.
Actually, the one of the girls who was trying out for WWE was on that. What was her name? Lindsay something or
She was like, yeah, one of those
Lindsay.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
Howie Mandel just needs to go back to Bobby's World.
fist bump.
Let's see. Monday night. Here's your big lineup for CBS. This is where they crush the competition, especially Monday Night Raw. Big Bang Theory has moved over there because of football on Thursdays. Then you have Mom, Scorpion, and NCIS Los Angeles. I am still a fan of the Big Bang Theory, even though they're really kind of pushing it. Mom, I can't get into. I like Anna Faris, but it just it's not working out for me. Scorpion I watched last night. I was actually pleasantly surprised by that. I'm going to continue watching that. And NCIS LA, I'm not a fan of NCIS, but I kind of like NCIS LA. So if there's nothing on and I need something in the background, I can put that on. Mostly because I like the principal characters. but it's not a show that I actually watch. So this is kind of one of those watch, skip sort of things for me. I'll be downloading Big Bang Theory and Scorpion because Monday nights are completely devoted to Monday Night Raw, even though that is terrible lately. But we got that Monday Night Raw post show live every week on megapowersradio.com. So, by default, I can't watch any other shows. I gotta find them on easytv.it or DVR them or some legal methods. Yes, those too. So, Sean, are you watching any of these other than Monday Night Raw, of course?
Is the Big Bang Theory new episodes or is it just reruns?
New ones.
I'd be watching that then. Fuck Dancing with the Stars. It's all about the Big Bang Theory. I want to see Penny's new haircut. Mom, I have no idea. I got my own mom and she's a bitch. And yeah. Oh shit! I shouldn't be saying that, should I? I'm sorry.
If your mom's listening to the show, then
She
hi,
won't listen to this
Mrs.
shit.
Walker.
Hi, Mrs. Walker. Mrs.
Scorpion,
What's sad is I actually kind of waved right then.
Wanker. Oh, you're so stupid.
dude.
Not cool.
Is Scorpion the dude from Is this based on the Mortal Kombat Scorpion or Scorpion from Spider-Man or
This is
what?
that show with the intelligent people that team up with a waitress to like take on national security threats and stuff.
Nope. NCIS Los Angeles. I prefer the original NCIS. So fuck Ellie.
Dace?
You're gonna find with most of these CBS nights, they strike out with me, and there's nothing here that I'd want to watch.
Really, not even Big Bang?
They lost me at the fourth season when they started getting girlfriends and getting married because look at them. There's no way that would happen.
Lost all the
Yeah,
audience connectivity.
well, yeah, all their girlfriends are ridiculously super hot. The Penny Leonard thing was annoying, and I'm kind of getting tired of the Sheldon shtick.
All of
It's
them?
because Leonard's got a big schlong. That's why you pull Penny.
Damn it.
You're gonna put Mame Bialik or whatever in the super hot list?
For Sheldon, yeah.
Hmm.
She's actually, if you
She's not bad looking. I don't want to say that.
Yeah. The way she's played in the show, yeah, I can see where you can make the case that she looks like a normal nerd, but like outside of the show, she's actually kind of hot.
Which one? I was not paying attention.
Amy.
Blossom.
Blossom.
Out of all three of them, though, I'd have to go with Bernie. Just saying.
Oh,
I'd go
yeah.
with Bernadette. Well, I mean, if you're giving me one night, I'll go with Penny, but you're giving me a relationship.
A relationship, you go with Bayek, whatever her name is.
A couple of K's in there or something. Mila Kunis or whatever.
Yeah.
Drew, what's your CBS lineup for Monday night? Are you watching any of them?
I'll watch The Big Bang Theory. That's one of my favorite shows on television as of this moment, especially now that How I Met Your Mother's not on there, so it's definitely taking that spot at least. So, shoot, it's actually is that taking the exact spot for How I Met Your Mother too?
I think so.
Yeah,
I
thought it was.
I think for temporarily, because it's
Yeah,
going to move back to Thursdays when football's over.
Yeah, and yeah, Scorpion. I'll check. I didn't check out it out yesterday because I was too busy watching Raw, which was a fucking waste. So I'm gonna have to check that out this weekend. And yeah, you heard me earlier about what I said about CSI, and so fuck CIS or NCIS. Fuck any of that show.
Fuck those letters.
Fuck acronyms.
Stupid alphabet.
God,
That's
there's
why I'm
too
not
many-
watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Fuck off.
Too many shows about cops. There's too many shows about cops.
There really kind of is. I mean, there's like half of these shows are cop shows. It's kind of ridiculous, but
No, if I want to watch a cop show, I'll watch Cops.
is anybody
Really
going to watch Two Broke Girls when that replaces Big Bang Theory? I watched the first season, but I couldn't get into. Oh wait, did I watch the second one too? Is this the
I don't know
fourth?
your life. I don't know. I think it's its third. I'm sorry. I think it's its third or fourth season now. So
If it's its third, then I watched the first two. If it's or no, if it's his third, then I watched the first one. If it's the fourth, I watched the first two. Whatever the last one was, I didn't watch that one.
Isn't
Okay.
Two Broke Girls the bird with the bird
There's
that was in
two-
Thor?
Yep.
there's
Right. I'll probably watch that because she's got amazing tits.
I like the other one better.
Yeah. It's always that's the big debate nowadays. Which one's better?
The big
It's
debate.
wobble when she walks.
It's what all the kids are talking about in school.
Yep.
All the college campuses, it's like, yo, Kat Dennings or Beth Barris, what do you think? Let's see. We have on Tuesday nights, we have Drew's favorite, NCIS, then NCIS,
Oh yeah!
and then NCIS New Orleans. No.
Oh man!
Nolans, baby.
So new spin-off of that, because
God
We'll get
damn it!
some
Too many
gumbo.
to
spin-offs.
make it even more confusing, 3 CSI shows and then 3 NCIS shows.
Oh my god! Can't keep
Um,
up. Can't keep up.
and then because 2 cop shows on one night on CBS wasn't enough, you also have Person of Interest, which that show was fucking awesome. If you don't watch that show and you're a fan of Batman, you gotta watch the first 2 seasons and then watch this one, because that is fucking just like Batman for the most part.
Batman.
I will go to bat for that show more than anything else.
First dinners.
Yeah, that is one of my favorite shows, if not my favorite show that's on TV right now. So kudos to the Nolans for popping that out too. Jonathan Nolan is the creator of the show. He's the guy who co-wrote Dark Knight and Dark Knight Rises, brother of Christopher Nolan. And you could tell. I mean, there's an article on Fanboys Anonymous of comparing the two. It's totally fucking Batman. So there's no way that I'm not fucking watching that again. Sean, NCIS New Orleans, Person of Interest.
I'll DVR NCIS.
Fuck you.
NCIS New Orleans. I'll probably give it a bash. I'll watch the first episode if I like the characters. I'll carry on watching it. Person of Interest. Why not? I'll give that a bash. And if it's not Batman, Tony, I'm going to find out where you live and slap you with a wet fish.
Hope it's salmon, because I'm kind of hungry.
No, it'd be cod.
That would be Tapia.
God's okay. Dace,
Again, nothing.
Drew.
I might check out Person of Interest. Mainly because you're kind of selling it to me, and I'm kind of picking up what it's putting down, so I might check that out.
You should check that out too, Dace. Watch the first episode, and if the first
But I wasn't-
episode can't get you into it, then...
I wasn't a big fan of the Nolan Batmans.
Oh, really?
I liked Batman Begins. I loved Batman Begins. Enjoyed Dark Knight. Dark Knight Rises, I was just like, fuck this, I'm done.
Yeah, I can see that.
See?
I only like
See?
Batman
No.
Begins out of the 3, so
Mhm.
sad times.
Wednesdays, we have Survivor, Criminal Minds, and Stalker.
Ooh.
I used to be a big fan of Survivor, not anymore. And Criminal Minds is okay, but I'm not watching it. And Stalker, I don't need any of those in my life. Anybody watching any of these, or is this passing for all these?
I will be passing again.
You know, it's Survivor. If it was like 15 years ago, maybe. But that show's been on forever now. Fuck. I didn't even know that show was still on.
It has been on like 20-something seasons or whatever.
It's stupid. Yeah, it's at the point where it's like, just go away. It's like American Idol. Just go away.
You watching any, Sean?
God no.
I think we're all skipping on Thursday Night Football, right?
Well, I actually watch football. So I usually like go in and out. It just depends on the game. So I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe.
you do.
Except remember, if we look, the Big Bang Theory, the Millers, 2.5 Men, the McCarthy's and elementary replaces football on October 30th. Remember that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pass on all those too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Me too, other than Big Bang Theory. 2.5 Men, fuck that show.
I will watch the finale if Charlie Sheen comes back.
Yeah. What do you mean? He's dead. He's fucking dead. He can't come back now.
Oh, we all know Rose staged that shit and she's got him locked up in a closet.
Oh, good point. Yeah. So, shit. It is the last season. Damn.
This is the last season?
Yep.
Yeah.
Got time, fuck.
I
Should've been on
enjoyed the
forever.
Charlie era. I think
Yeah.
they should have ended with him. Because I can identify with Charlie. I do a lot of hookers and blow.
Ashton Kutcher, there's no one. Ashton, I hate him so much. I hate a dude who swears my car so much.
And let's see, Friday we have The Amazing Race, Hawaii Five-O, and Blue Bloods. Pass.
Yeah. Again, CBS, you have lost me after getting rid of How I Met Your Mother.
It's kind of disappointing too. You think that they would have picked something up like really big, but they didn't.
Such an old network.
Next up is going to be CW, so stay tuned for part 3. CW has that awesome local programming show. I was a big fan of first season of that. Second season went a little downhill, but third season of local programming should be great.
It got a little preachy in that second season.
Oh yeah,
They started to go outside of the local thing. They started to make it more worldly, and I don't know. So I guess we're not watching that. Monday nights we have The Originals. They've seen that show before. That's been done. That joke's going to go over so many heads, I know it. Jane the Virgin, when I get done with her. And local programming again. They're going to do a sequel to this. Local programming's popping up all over the place here. That's the most popular show.
Shit.
Do you guys watching The Originals or Jane the Slut?
I'm actually watching local programming, so.
Yeah. If it was called Jane the Slut, absolutely. I'm not those virgins just get clingy.
She's cute, so maybe there's room for the show to grow.
Well, how about she comes back when she's just Jane in the second season, and then we'll talk.
That's how the show progresses. It's Jane the Virgin, and then Jane not the Virgin anymore, and then just Jane, and then Jane who gets passed around a lot, and then Jane the town bicycle, and then
Jane, your localized whore.
Right.
Jane with chlamydia.
Rest in peace, Jane. Oh God, this show is totally not going for that at all. Let's see. I think it's actually supposed to be some Jesus thing or something like that, where she's pregnant and virgin or whatever. I don't know, but
Oh, totally out then, because I feel like it'll burn me.
right. Then we have a show that we'll actually be paying attention to, The Flash.
Woo.
Doesn't look like it's going to be as good as Arrow, but hey, it's The Flash. I like Flash, so no
He's
way.
gonna be the pilot, so I'm gonna definitely watch the pilot.
Pilots, yeah, pilot.
Pilot.
I'm looking forward to The Flash. I like Barry Allen an hour.
I like Wally West better, but
I like Barry Manilow the best.
He's so
Barry
fast.
Manilow as The Flash. I'd watch it. What the fuck? Why not?
Copacabana.
There's more of
No.
a chance that I would watch Barry Manilow as The Flash than I would watch
Wait, who is the love interest in The Flash?
Iris.
Me.
Oh no! See, you know how Barry Manilow does a song about you need to do your laundry. You know how he does a song called Mandy? Yeah, it's gonna change it.
Barry Manilow's doing the
Song about laundry.
So Barry Manilow's going to sing in the laundry on The Flash. This
And run around in circles.
I've been waiting, running all
Drive.
my life. Get it? Because he runs.
For fuck's sake.
we have that. We have Supernatural, which Sean, you're a fan of, right?
Yep, I've been a fan since Series 1, and long may it continue. I'm actually looking forward to this season. I want to see how Dean progresses as a demon.
Right,
Probably, I would say this is probably his last season. It's got to be on its last legs by now. It's
One
slowly
of my
running
best
out of steam.
friends. One of my best friends. She has been trying to get me to watch that show for 3 years now, and I just can't do it. Just can't.
Ask her one question, and this will tell you whether or not you should
Barry
watch
Manilow.
it. Barry Manilow running it. Does she watch it for the three guys?
I'll text her right now, and I'll see.
Three guys.
If she watches it for the three guys, then you have no reason to need to watch it based off of her recommendation. Just watch it if Sean tells you to.
All right, so I'm texting her right now, and I'm like, "Do you watch Supernatural for the three guys?"
Breaking news.
Question mark? Question mark?
Yeah. Question mark.
No. Winky face.
Exclamation point.
Yeah.
And then do a penis. Like 3 equal signs and a capital D. Because you might make it long. Yeah, you can go 6. It's way too long.
Do I need the 8s for the balls?
No. You don't want to get shit pregnant.
Oh, should we?
You still talking about Jane the Virgin here?
I think so.
Jesus.
And then put a bicycle. Can your phone do that? Can you make a bicycle? I don't know why. Just do it.
Hopefully she texts me back soon so we can get a definite answer here.
Did you send her the penis?
Yeah. No, I'll give her a call. Okay.
Did you give her the D?
Yeah, did you give her the D and the 3 equal signs before it?
Is that right if I call her and we get her on air, or is that a no go?
Depends. Did she get the D? Oh, you are. Ask her opinion on the Flash.
I thought you were gonna
Hello?
say the D.
The D-
Hey, Bianca, how you doing? Oh, okay. So I have a question.
Yes.
The show Supernatural. Okay, this is a legitimate question. Okay, do you watch it
Okay.
for the show or for the 3 guys who are in it?
Alright, obviously, you didn't start from the beginning, which upsets me.
No.
because There's only 2 guys in the beginning.
There's 3 guys in the show. No. Just answer the question. Do you watch it for the 3 guys or do you watch it for the show?
I watch it for the show.
And
There
for
you
the
go.
3 guys. Okay, so.
Okay.
Alright. So that's all I need to know. Thank you.
3 Ds.
Have a good night.
You're welcome.
I'll
You
text
too.
you. I'll text you
Watch the
here in a
show
minute.
from the beginning.
I'll watch it
All
right now. All right, bye.
it's like I'm gonna call her for her opinion and they'd be like, nah, you watch it for the 3 guys.
All right, so what the fuck's going on? Jesus Christ! What? Hey,
My
it's
hand's
back.
full. Sorry.
God, this is like animal hours on this floor. I don't know.
This is great.
Stuff's going down.
Supernatural shit's going down.
No clue.
Man, I
Yes.
hope that she's as enthusiastic about local programming.
Okay.
Seriously,
sorry.
did you give her the D?
Hang on.
She sounded angry.
You doing laundry now?
Next time you talk to her, he's gonna be like,
Good
"I'll
luck.
take the D," and
Have fun now.
No,
you-
see
See
your
ya.
own laundry, man.
You need help? Nope.
that Barry Manilow
Right.
laundry song is getting a lot.
Okay. So how much of that are you gonna edit out?
It's all staying.
It's all staying. Fuck this.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. Like Green Bay was coming back. You know. Damn.
That was local. Alert.
No.
Yeah, but anyways,
so-
Supernatural season 1, 2 is good. 3, meh. 4, meh. 5, good. 6, meh. 7, meh. 8, good. 9,
How many
give it a
fucking
miss.
seasons are
10.
there?
This is our 10th season,
Jesus.
so.
Damn.
10
Well,
seasons
Smallville
of
was
the
10.
D.
Smallville was
Well,
10.
apparently there weren't 3 guys from the beginning, so.
There wasn't 3 guys from the beginning, no. Castiel came into it season 4, I think.
To be
You know,
fair,
here's the thing.
to be fair, there were 3 guys because they had the dad.
Oh,
Well, no,
but that doesn't count. He was missing.
Okay,
Just ask
so-
Drew's dad.
Oh my-
You're like, the dad
Anyways.
doesn't count. He wasn't sexy. Like,
So, alright, so the reason why I had to call her is because she's the one I've been trying to get to watch How I Met Your Mother, and I made a deal with her if I watch Supernatural, she has to watch How I Met Your Mother. So,
God, I feel sorry for her.
she's
Yeah.
gonna message you now and be like, "So, how I Met Your Mother? You watching that for the guys?"
And then send you a penis afterwards.
You watching that for the 3 guys? Barney, Marshall, and Ted.
everyone's watching for Barney. I mean, fuck, what's that?
The Barnacle, yeah.
The Barnacle.
Uh,
No, what is it?
So Wednesday nights on CW we have Arrow. I think we're all a
Yeah.
fan of Arrow, right?
Yeah, America.
That show kicks ass. Then we have the 100. The first 99 were better. I'm always gonna make that fucking joke.
Shut up.
I am always gonna make that fucking joke. It doesn't matter what the hell it is. I will
But
always
listen.
laugh.
But listen, what's coming on at 10 o'clock with local programming is what's going to seal the deal.
That's gonna be the sweet thing. Yeah, that's a sweet spot right there. But it's got a lot of competition because local programming is also 10 o'clock on Fox. So I don't know which local programming I'm gonna watch.
Bastards.
Whichever one is the most local, I guess.
Yeah, I don't get the 100. My sister watches that show religiously. She never
think
misses it.
Isn't it like 100 people have like superpowers or something?
No, there was this. The world goes to hell from like a nuclear holocaust, and then they send 100 criminals down to the Earth to make sure it's safe to live there again.
So it's basically what happens after Fallen Skies, yeah?
Yeah, pretty much. I tried to start watching it. I even was trying to write stuff up for the site, and then because it's on Wednesdays, I just kind of lost connection with it.
So we got Arrow, the 100 local programming for CW for Wednesday. Thursday we have the Vampire Diaries, Rain, and our good old favorite local programming.
Damn, this local programming must
Yeah.
continue with some shit. Jesus. I hope it
Ratings
doesn't
must
leave
be
on cliffhangers, man. God.
Local
I don't-
teen shot at 10. Cliffhanger at 11.
I don't know what Rain is, but I'm assuming that I won't like it if it's following Vampire Diaries.
I want to say Rain is about like the old medieval times type scenario, and it has to do with some chick that wants to be a queen, but she's got to bang some dude. It's terrible,
Is that a Roman Reigns?
pretty much.
Romaine Reigns.
Which was Vampire Diaries? Is that the one with
Vampires?
the bird from X-Men? Was
No,
True Blood?
that's True Blood.
I was getting them too bit confused.
Vampire Diaries, I think, is like
Robert Patterson sits at a desk and he just writes in his diary the entire time at how he wished he was a better vampire and that he let down generations of vampires by
other
smart-
vampires were
He's
more
writing about
sparkly.
how he
day to day.
wished. God damn it.
Life sucks.
So,
when you're
yeah, I'm not gonna watch
perpetually
any of these shows.
17-year-old. Nobody gets me. Then we've got our Friday and Saturday lineup. Friday is Whose Line Is It Anyway? That show's still fucking on?
Yep, with Lana!
Do the points matter yet, or do they still not matter?
They still don't matter.
Who's the host?
Lana!
No idea who that is.
The voice of Lana from Archer. Black
I
chick.
don't watch Archer.
Oh!
The only Archer I watch is Arrow.
Oh! How do you not watch Archer? Danger Zone! Sorry. Couldn't end up quoting that from now on.
Yeah.
So
It's-
we passing on these.
Oh, yeah.
I'm missing out on whose line is it anyway. I'd probably watch America's Next Fail Model. Because, let's be honest, do these girls get any contracts apart from television time?
Yep.
I'll give him a job.
Well, yeah, I'd give them a job,
So-
but you know.
Easy joke.
Easy
Ew.
pun. Funny
Easy
punishment.
women probably. I don't know.
Easy pun.
They're all going to end up showing their tits eventually. 'Cause
Well,
they're
if
gonna
the
be
fapping
unemployed.
continues, then
Yeah.
yeah.
The next batch for the fappening.
We can only hope.
God, I love that. I love the fapping. I'm
Next
going to buy
up,
that guy a pint.
next up is Fox on part 4. So stay tuned,
Hoo-ha.
everybody. What does the Fox say? Well, Sunday nights we've got NFL. I had to. I love that song.
I didn't even think about that. Shoot. It's awesome.
We have NFL on Fox, and then we've got our comedy lineup, Bob's Burgers, which I watched the first 2 seasons of, and I could barely get through the second one, so I ain't watching that shit anymore. The Simpsons, which first 12 seasons were the best show ever, and then ever since then it's been terrible. Brooklyn Nine-Nine, did not expect to like that show as much as I do, and I really am excited to see that again. Family Guy, which you can win a t-shirt for if you are listening to this and you get a chance to join into that contest on fanboysanonymous.com. And Mulaney, I don't know what that is, but
It's a shitty ripoff of Seinfeld.
No, it's dude. You haven't seen it yet. You can't say that.
Okay, he's a comedian, and it's about him, and his last name is Mulaney. It's a shitty ripoff of Seinfeld.
John Mulaney is a fucking amazing actor, though.
Shitty ripoff.
I don't think I've ever heard of him before.
Seinfeld.
John
Yeah, Bob.
Mulaney. He wrote
Nope.
for SNL. He does stand up. He's really good at stand up, and he has some other writer on who was a writer on SNL as well. And he's a writer on the show.
It's gonna be
And it is gonna be. Shut up! I'm gonna comment. It is gonna be good. You're just. Oh, so wait. So we see shows repeat the formula so many times. There hasn't been very many shows who've repeated the Seinfeld formula of a comedian. So what's wrong with them doing it now? It's been like 30 years. What's wrong with doing it?
because SNL has sucked over the past few years.
But where this isn't SNL, this is John Mulaney, or Mulaney
guy
in
who-
particular.
The guy who wrote for SNL.
But this is Mulaney.
Look, I think if we need to repeat any show concepts, I think we can all agree here that there's not enough cop shows.
If he would have gave acronyms to his show, I would have tuned in.
So you'll be watching NFL on Fox?
Yes, because I like letters a lot.
And if you like numbers enough, Brooklyn Nine-Nine's got you.
Oh, I'm already hooked. There's a dash in there or a hyphen in there. I'm in.
Boo-doo-boo-boo-doo.
Is this week's Simpsons the crossover with Family Guy? Or is it
It's-
with the crossover with Futurama, or is it the crossover with themselves?
The Simpsons debut is the episode where they kill off someone, and Family Guy is the crossover episode.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I had to set it on the DVR because it's two separate things. The Simpsons are going to be crossing over onto Family Guy. The Simpsons premiere will be the episode where they're killing somebody.
I still don't know why they're going to kill us. They already had to kill off Krabappel.
Yeah.
You know, like, might as well just... It's got to be Sideshow Bob.
Yeah, the weird the subplot it said on the TV is that Krusty's retiring from business, so there's speculation that it might be Krusty as well.
This show's fucking terrible.
I think get rid of Krusty. I'm not going to watch. They need to get rid of Bumblebee Man or Comic Guy.
Nah, Bumblebee Man's got to take over Ken Brockman's spot. He did a great job on that one episode. So, do you guys watch Bob's Burgers or
I do.
you know, anybody really excited about the comedy lineup or anything other than Mulaney?
I never get a Bob's Burgers, so
I will watch The Simpsons and Family Guy for their season premiere, but Brooklyn Nine-Nine will be the thing that happens all year.
I'll be watching B&B, and I'll be watching that Mulaney because, you know, it's actually going to be good.
It's gonna be terrible.
Wasn't Adam Sandberg in, like, this show called Dads or something like that? No, it's Steph Green that was. My bad, no. That show was bad.
And Andy Samberg wasn't in any other TV show I can think of other than SNL.
Nah.
But-
The thing that made me nervous is I don't like Sandberg like you said,
Right.
and I actually started liking this show mainly because of Chelsea V. Peretti.
Which one was? Oh, she's the snarky one. Well,
She's the assistant that really isn't a cop, but pretends to do cop things.
I like all the characters on the show. I'm surprised. I thought that I would really dislike it, but Terry Crews is great in it.
Yes.
Melissa Fumero is super cute, and not like the annoying cute girl like they do in a lot of things where they're like, she's cute. It doesn't matter if she has any personality.
Mhm.
What's her name? The
Scary one.
Yeah, I can't remember her name now. I know Santiago is the character of the other.
I'm strangely attracted to her because
Yeah,
I'm
me
scared.
too. Like, I don't like the whole super bitch mode thing, but something about her where I'm just kind of like, she could beat me up a little bit. I'd be okay with it. Like,
God damn it.
but I agree with you. Simpsons and Family Guy, they're getting the boot, basically, which is a shame.
Mhm.
I say, can the Simpsons bring back Futurama?
Fuck, at this point, you might as well.
I love Futurama. It's so much better.
Excuse me. Monday nights we've got Gotham,
Batman.
which we are going to do a review point of. So go ahead and check that out if you are interested. And we have Sleepy Hollow and local programming. Woo! Another night.
It's back.
I didn't watch Sleepy Hollow before, and I probably will never end up watching it. I watched the movie, so does that count?
Yes.
Gotham, I'll just spoil a little bit here. Gotham is
Nope.
like a 50-50 for me. I like some of the ideas, and I dislike some of it, so...
I have one issue with Gotham. James Gordon doesn't have a mustache.
Can't
That's a
watch
big
it then.
spoiler. Cheers, thanks.
Hey, I'm just saying, for like every incarnation of Jim Gordon, he's got some kind of facial hair. Not this one. It's
Doesn't
depressing.
he have a stubble?
No, he's like clean shaven, man.
Oh,
Eight-
dude.
HD clean shaven, so I can see inside his pores. It's crazy.
So Gotham is a show that, again, Monday nights are packed with Monday Night Raw for me, so I am a download for that, and I'll pass for Sleepy Hollow, and I'll catch local programming whenever I get a chance. But, Drew, are you watching Sleepy Hollow or Gotham?
I'll watch Gotham, or at least I'll attempt to watch it. Not Sleepy Hollow, but local programming's always got a special place in my heart, so I got to keep an eye out on that one.
Dace, you're going with Gotham. What
Yes.
about Sleepy Hollow?
After seeing the previews throughout the Gotham show, I'd like to eventually watch it one day. It's got the guy who played Walter in Fringe, who I thought was fantastic in that. But as of right now, it'll just be Gotham.
Sean, Gotham or Sleepy Hollow?
I'm going to be watching Gotham. Sleepy Hollow, probably give it a miss, but local programming, man. It's on the same time as the CW's local programming. So I'm gonna have to toss a coin between those two.
Let's see. We have on Tuesday nights Utopia, and that is it. 2 hours of Utopia, then local programming. And,
But local programming's on.
Yeah. I am interested in Utopia, but I haven't caught it yet. And I mean, I'm a Big Brother fan, so I like watching the live feeds and stuff. But man, I'm gonna be so packed with TV that I don't know if I can get into another show like that. But it sounds like an interesting concept. I don't know if I'd like the cast or something. But anybody here gonna watch Utopia?
Fuck, it's 2 hours long, dude. I don't have that attention span.
Unless it's for Dancing with the Stars.
I kind of want to check it out because the one dude on there looks like Gibby from the Daceman show.
Then I can't watch it.
He talks like him too.
Oh,
And
I definitely
it's
can't watch it.
It's Gibby like 20 years from now, or maybe 20 minutes from now. Gibby looks pretty old.
I can't watch anything that's longer than 45 minutes without dropping off to sleep. So yeah, that's why I'm not a movie guy, because it doesn't hold my attention span. So
You gotta watch 2001: A Space Odyssey.
You gotta watch the 1978 Halloween.
Oh, Jesus.
oh god, not again. No,
Yeah, that's
No.
one of the reasons why I'm not
Nope.
doing the fucking For Real Movie Club
Nope.
this month.
I physically couldn't watch. I watched an hour and I was like, no, I can't do this. I'm sorry, but I can't.
It's a classic.
I can
Terrorist.
give my input.
I look forward to it.
I gotta watch the second one. So
Wednesday
Oscars
nights
all
we
over again.
have Hell's Kitchen and Red Band Society. I'm actually gonna check out Red Band Society. It might kind of suck. I don't know. But the idea of a bunch of people at a hospital and they're all banding together and it's like a dramedy sort of thing, that appealed to me. I figured I'd give that a shot. I don't like Hell's Kitchen. I can't fucking stand that dude.
Ah,
But what about you guys?
Gosh.
You guys like either of these shows?
Hell's Kitchen, is that with Gordon Ramsay?
yep.
Or no. Oh well, fuck that guy. He's turned American.
Huh.
we-
Something
we
wrong
don't
with being
have-
American?
We don't have that guy do our Hell's Kitchen anymore. So fuck him.
You're not putting your hand over your heart and saying we the people?
No.
Dun,
And Red Band Society sounds like a charity thing. So not watching that. Charity begins at home, people.
It's apparently about like a bunch of cancer patients or something, so
There we go,
there might be a
charity.
charity
There we
involved in it.
No, I did the ice bucket challenge. There we go. I've said. I've done my part.
You have?
If I get cancer, then I'll donate. But until then, no.
So you're just gonna pay to keep yourself alive if you get cancer.
Yeah, right. Only if you get
Can-
cancer will you donate. Dace, you watch any of these shows?
I will only watch Hell's Kitchen when I'm out of country because it's the only thing that'll come on Canadian TV.
That's weird.
Yeah,
That's
but
depressing.
it's awesome because I picked up the phrase "piss off" from Gordon Ramsay. It's so much fun to tell people at work to piss off.
They don't have like the maple syrup hour or something?
They got a lot of Trailer Park Boys and
Ooh.
freaking Just for Laughs, and it's
Their
like-
version of Whose Lines It Anyway is Whose Lines It Anyway, eh?
yeah.
Hey.
I hate TV in Canada. It's painful.
Drew, you watching either of these shows?
No, but no to Hell's Kitchen, maybe the Red Band Society. We'll see about that one.
We've got Thursday night's Bones, Grace
Oh,
Point,
gosh.
local programming.
Just call it CIS for crying out loud.
Just call it NCIS. Passing
It's-
on these. I don't know what Grace Point is.
I'm gonna pass on them.
I'm gonna watch Bones because I stopped watching it
Fuck
after
you,
Series 6. So I'm gonna repick that up
Good
because
for
Booth
you.
is in jail. So I'm gonna be watching that shit.
Isn't Grace Point a miniseries with David Tennant?
Sure.
I think so. It's not gonna be long. So
Who? David Tennant.
Tennant.
Bianca
Did I say Tennant?
He
That
said
one of
10
those.
inch.
Oh.
watching that show for that reason?
Call her up.
No, that's
Get her-
what Billy Piper calls David Tennant. It's David Tennant. There you go.
Let's see what we have on Friday nights. Master Chef Junior.
Wait, is
that.
Gordon Ramsay gonna yell at kids?
That'd be kind of great.
I am in.
That is not how you microwave Kraft macaroni and cheese.
It's a bloody Pop Tart. You push the button down and you let it pop out after 5 seconds. Piss off. Go cry to your mom.
And then somehow we have Utopia again, but only for an hour. That's odd.
Huh.
So we're kind of passing on Thursdays and Fridays, it seems, for Fox.
Oh fuck! I'm watching MasterChef Junior.
And Saturday we've got our Fox Sports Sunday. No, we've got that on Sunday, right? Yeah, Fox Sports Saturday on Saturday. So next up we have NBC in part 5, and then that'll round us out for the basic network shows, or network channels, I should say. And then we've got 2 other things to do, so part 5 coming your way. We are on the last of the normal network channels here, NBC. Bing, bing, bing. We've got Football Night in America. Never heard that before. And then Sunday Night Football on Sunday nights. I'm passing. Are you watching this, Drew?
Mulaney.
He's watching Mulaney for the D.
He is.
Let's see. Football in America, I believe, is like the pre-show they do before Sunday Night Football. So, it just depends on the game. I'll watch it.
Is that only the American Football League?
No, it's the National Football League, but yeah.
That's
Depends who's playing.
confusing. Soccer.
I like soccer. My team won today. Happy days.
We've got
14 penalties scored. Woo!
We've got Monday nights, The Voice. 2 hours for The Voice. Fuck. Really?
See, what's up with these shows doing 2 hours?
I guess they just figure they're easy to produce and just drag it on. Probably do a lot of recaps and stuff. And then we've got Ultron in the Blacklist, which I don't watch, but I've heard is a good show. So, I don't know, maybe a couple years from now, if I'm out of TV shows to watch, and I go back and watch that or something, I don't know. But you guys watching The Voice or the Blacklist?
No.
Yep.
That's a no
I'm fed
for
up with
me
the
as
voice
well.
in the fucking Britain, let alone American voice. Jesus.
Oh, fuck. The next night, Tuesday, we have The Voice results. So they spend 2 hours and they don't even do the goddamn results. The fuck? Then we have Marry Me, pass. About a Boy, pass. Not going to watch that for the D. And Chicago Fire. I didn't start
No.
that.
Yeah, nope, nothing.
Yeah, I'm passing
Yep.
on those.
Yep.
We have Wednesdays, The Mysteries of Laura. I don't know what those
Cross.
are about, but I'm not interested in learning what her mysteries are. Law and Order SVU. Is this the only Law and Order that's on now?
I think so.
So can't
Oh,
this just be
fuck.
Law and Order?
It's the one about.
No, they're 2 different series, so no.
The only thing I like about Law and Order is the main theme and the gavel.
Boom, boom. Oh,
Yeah, the
they
music,
changed
yeah.
it with SVU, I believe.
They don't have the gavel anymore?
No, they know the theme, like the.
Oh, that's still that sucks though, because the bum 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 pow. As a kid, I used to laugh so hard when it would come up on the screen and say created by Dick Wolf. I was always just like, Dick Wolf.
Dick
Like
Kennedy.
8 at the time, you know. You laugh at that shit. Then we have Chicago PD. I guess that's like a spinoff of Chicago Fire.
Chicago Police Department. Wow, how inventive.
Another cop show. So many cop shows, man. It's crazy.
I know, this is stupid. Too many.
So everybody passing on these?
Yeah, you
Yep.
changed the question. Yep.
Just when you think you've got the answers, I change the questions.
I did. I had nope for every single day, and you just went and changed it up.
Thursdays. Hopefully NBC's got a way to manage itself somewhere here. And we've got The Biggest Loser. Nah.
Makes me feel bad
Yep.
about myself.
Yep.
Doesn't make you feel good about yourself from seeing all these bigger people?
Nope, because I feel like I'm that close to being on that show.
That's true.
They're like, oh, I like to
I don't-
play in front of the internet all day and play video games and just eat. And I'm like, oh my god, I do that.
By the way, I don't mean that's true as Dace is going to. I mean that's true as in I feel the same way. That wasn't like a total shot at you of like, hey, that's right, fat ass. Like,
All right, guys, gotta go. I gotta start working out, running.
that's me after I eat a couple of donuts and then I'm like flipping through the stations and I'm like, Biggest Loser. Nah, that's gonna make me cry. Like,
It's like, losers, and then you feel your stomach and go, oh man.
Bad Judge. Is that like the bad teacher, but they're giving it a different shot and just making it about
Uh-huh. Look
this
at you.
bad teacher blue?
You're making jokes. Look at you.
I get jokes.
Quiet, Mulaney.
Then we have A to Z. Now, that's something I actually want to check out, and I've not even seen a single commercial for it. But Drew's recommendation and the fact that it's got the mother in it.
Ah.
Oh, like shut up, Sean. No.
I thought it was gonna have the vampire from Sesame Street in it.
The only time I've seen a commercial for it is on YouTube. I have yet to see a commercial for it anywhere else. And I feel like it's going to be a show that might get screwed over because it's not going to be popular and they might have to like cancel it because it's not popular, which would suck. But oh well, it looks like it's going to be a really good show.
Well, no shit, it's on a shitty network. Have you seen the fucking lineup? Jesus Christ.
It's completely different from last year.
NBC used to kick ass. CBS too. I mean, CBS isn't doing that great this year, but they're going to be killing it for the ratings at the very least. Big Bang Theory on Monday nights, Thursday Night Football. And CBS is winning this year for sure. NBC a couple years ago, I watched almost everything on NBC, and now, shit.
That entire Thursday night lineup has completely changed. It used to be 30 Rock, Parks and Rec, Community, and another one. Whatever one they were trying to get into the lineup for the next year that just never kept working.
Well, Parenthood's at 10 o'clock. Was that on last year?
Yeah, because it was always Community at 8, 30 Rock at 8:30, 9 o'clock was the new show they were testing, and then Parks and Rec at 9:30. Try to get those like leeways.
I missed 30 Rock. That was a good show.
First 29 Rocks were better. See, I told you every fucking time I can make that joke.
You make a joke with anything with numbers, okay?
Right. I can't think of anything with A to Z because it already covers it. So I'm watching A to Z. I'm not watching any other ones. Are any of you guys watching any other ones?
Nope. I ain't watching anything.
Come on. The mother, though.
All right. I'll give it a try for Mulaney.
Well, here's the thing. If you go to NBC, they have the pilot episode on the website. So,
all right, I'll give it a try before I waste my time on Thursday.
There you go. So you don't have to waste 30 minutes on Thursday. You can waste 30 minutes tonight or 26 minutes.
There you go. So when you're on the shitter, you got something to watch.
Yeah,
for 26 minutes?
Oh wait,
hey, it's the only piece of quiet I get.
No. They do like have like the two like on the website version. They have like the two talking about it before the show starts, and then they talk about it again at the end. So that's why it's 26 minutes long on the website version of it. Sorry, it's gonna be like 21. Yeah, so.
Yeah, I think average sitcoms.
It's like 21.
And a half.
Well, no. There's like two parts of it that's not gonna actually be on the television version. It's just like the two main characters talking about it. So it's like, and we're premiering on October 2nd, so you should check out the show and watch the sneak preview of the. Yeah, it's one of those things.
Let's see. Friday night we've got Dateline NBC.
Oh, I'm gonna be watching that one.
We're totally all into that, I'm sure. We have Grimm, which I haven't ever seen, but I don't really care.
My sister watches it religiously, like the 100, so I gotta download that shit. And she doesn't know how to work technology.
Then we have Constantine. You know, I should watch that because of, being a big fan of comic books and everything, but Constantine is not my type of character, and this show looks cheesy as fuck to me. So I'm passing on Constantine. If everybody says that it's amazing, then maybe I'll watch it, but it's going to take a lot to convince me to watch Constantine. What about you guys? You watching Grimm, Constantine, Dateline?
Dateline for sure. For days. Just kidding.
I'd rather not watch anything on NBC because I'm still in protest that they got rid of Community and they screwed My Name is Earl. I never got a finishing. Whose babies were those?
John?
And Constantine, probably. Didn't they do a movie about Constantine with
Keanu Reeves?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it
sucks.
wasn't very good. So maybe the TV show might be better. Who knows?
It's gotta be. It'd be hard to get worse than the fucking movie. And Saturday night we have repeats. Man, no local programming. That sucks.
Oh, repeats the man.
Maybe it's a repeat of local programming. We can hope.
We can only hope.
So we run down all the main networks here for just standard TV, but we've got so many other stations that we need 2 other parts here. We're going to do one for basic cable networks like AMC and whatever, and another one for just online services and the premium cable channels and all that. So parts 6 and 7 are coming your way. Stay tuned, click on those videos, etc., etc. You know the deal by now. You've went through 5 different parts, so stay tuned for basic cable. Welcome to part 6, and this is going to operate a little bit differently because we don't have an actual lineup like we did for the other 5 parts, and that's mostly because this is a bunch of random networks. We're just throwing all the basic cable things together here, and that's Sci-Fi, FX, FXX, TBS, TNT, USA, AMC, FBI, NCIS, whatever. Oh wait, I shouldn't do that.
Why can't this be CSI?
Yeah. So I gotta say, there is, other than Monday Night Raw, there's one show that I will watch on all of these cable networks.
Kristen knows best.
Yeah, clearly it's Kristen knows best. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Which is until January.
January? What the fuck? Really?
Yeah, they pushed it back this year.
Damn it. It usually comes out in October.
I know, I'm pissed, because it's one of the first ones for FX, and they didn't do it this year. Bastards.
Damn. Well, I've got nothing to watch on any of these networks until January then. Fuck.
Well, that's not true. You got SmackDown on USA.
Yeah, I don't watch that shit. I don't even think Vince McMahon watches that. But what different stations and shows and whatever do you guys have on your list, Dace?
I actually have a few because I've been working from home a lot, I've become a huge TV buff. On TNT, I'm watching the new Sean Bean show called Legends, which is actually pretty good. Ali Larter's in it. He gets stuck in some kind. Legend is something that the FBI does when they go undercover, and they stay undercover for a while. And now he's mixing his real life with the legend life and all that stuff. So it's interesting. On AMC, of course, The Walking Dead. Yeah, I love it. It's fantastic. On FX, I'm watching The League, which I think is great. TBS, I'm looking forward to The Ground Floor when it returns with John C. Reilly, because Dr. Cox is the man. And American Dad when it debuts on TBS.
I thought that they just canceled that.
Nope, they moved it over to TBS, and it's supposed to be a little bit more raunchier than it usually is. Like, they have a little bit more freedom that they didn't get on Fox.
It's weird.
So, I like American Dad better than Family Guy, hands down.
Drew, what different stations and networks and whatever are you going to be watching?
I'll tell you what I won't be watching. Chrissy's no space. But seriously. I'll be watching The League on FX. You know, my boy Chris Dace holding down the fort. I'm going to be joining him on that fort. Be watching maybe a little bit of South Park here and there. You know, living up the dream on Comedy Central. Maybe a little bit of Archer. You know, depending on how I feel. You know, it's going to be interesting how that's been going because of how they're going to do this along with, like, the ISIS stuff that's been going on in the Middle East.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they're going to change the name of their group for that.
Yeah, because I mean that's a serious. If it gets worse over there, that show's definitely going to be changing a lot here soon. So
every time they said ISIS, I'm like, why are they talking about Archer? And then you see the beheading, and it's like, oh fuck, that ain't Archer.
Oh my god. So yeah, fuck. Now I'm not gonna be watching Walking Dead because that show's overrated. Not gonna be watching The Talking Dead after The Walking Dead because that's stupid. And yeah. You know, unless you guys think of something I just don't really think of off the top of my head, then yeah, go ahead. Someone else, Sean.
Don't look at me. I have no idea what your fucking programming schedule is over in the great old US of A. But yeah, FX is normally over years Family Guy and American Dad, so I'll be watching that out. And yeah. that's me done.
Hmm.
Also, I might pick up the new South Park. Last season South Park was pretty good.
Oh yeah, that's right, Comedy Central. Yeah.
I even said that.
I for some reason I fucking totally forgot South Park was on Comedy Central and everything. Yeah, I'll be watching South Park. So I got 2. Woo. 2 out of like
Fuck The Walking Dead.
all
There we
the
go.
other
Hey!
possible stations.
Oh, fuck The Walking Dead.
That's
They're in
weird.
It's
They're
gotten
dead.
so much better. They're in a trailer now. Didn't land as well the second time. On the live air. Fucking pre-taped segments. God damn it! Don't talk before the show, Dace. Don't talk before the show.
Everybody laugh real fast.
No, where's
Alright.
the laugh track when we need it? Jesus, where's that Big Bang Theory laugh track?
Fuck.
Right.
Oh,
No complaints about.
I completely forgot all the shit I'm watching on Disney. I'm watching Girl Meets World. I'm watching Girl Meets World and
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. I'm watching Avengers and Girl Meets World and
You're gonna watch My Little Pony?
and Star Wars Rebels. Wait, there's a My Little Pony show?
Yeah, it's on.
Yeah.
I forget what channel it's on.
Don't become a brony, Chris. I swear.
The only reason why I know about it is when I was in high school last year, my little brother, he'd watch this station in the morning, and when I would come home, I'd let the dog out, I'd turn on the TV. My Little Pony was always on at like 4 o'clock. So I'd always watch it for a few minutes, and then I'd change it to something else.
So,
Intriguing.
Drew, you're a brony.
No, I'm not. But I'm not gonna lie. You know, I understand why guys or just people like this show because it doesn't look that bad of a show. It's not that bad. It just gets a bad rep because it's a little girl show and a bunch of guys
Sure.
obsessed with it.
Well, we've
I'm just saying.
established that.
I'm not
Tuesday
saying
morning.
it's a. Hey, I'm not gonna deny it. I don't really watch it, but it was entertaining for like the few minutes I watch it.
Yeah, you're not living that down.
You sold me on it, Drew. I'm gonna turn it on. Check it out. See what's going on, Mulaney.
It's written by Mulaney. That's what I thought.
Oh, I hope so.
All right. Well, that's the basic cable stuff then. Not a whole lot to talk about there, which is a shame because it's got a lot of different stations. But hey, you never know what's going to pop up during like the mid-season, or if something's going to catch wind and we're not going to really know about that now, but then eventually we'll get into it or something like that. So who knows? One more part we have to do, part 7. All the other networks that you can find online or through different services or the premium paid networks or something like that. So stay tuned for part 7. So we are on our last part here, and that's to group everything else, a fucking mix of shit. And that's everything from premium networks like HBO and Showtime to online services like Hulu and Yahoo Screen and Netflix and
Pornhub.
you know what? For the hell of it, why not fucking YouTube too?
I know what I'm looking forward to on YouTube.
Group meeting.
Yes.
Is there actually something on YouTube that you're looking forward to?
If we ever finish it, upload failed by Basement Protocol.
If the upload doesn't fail?
It did. It was so cruel when it happened.
It actually did?
Oh yeah, I was uploading something. It said up format, and I'm like, okay, and then boom, upload failed. I'm like, oh, the irony.
YouTube's like, I see what you did here. Fuck you. You're associated with that mango asshole.
Oh shit! Yeah. Speaking of which, I gotta check my dispute.
Good luck with that, the way that YouTube is.
Yeah.
So I don't watch anything on HBO. I've never watched anything on HBO. I've never had that station for more than like a month for like a free trial thing when Comcast has admitted that they're a bunch of fucktards and then decided to try to sweeten the deal by giving me that. Same thing with Showtime, Stars, whatever. Is Stars even a network anymore?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's still there.
Oh, okay. Do they have all the stars there? Or I don't know.
Yeah, there's a few. There's not as many stars as there used to be.
They got
Least-
a Black Stars channel too.
Really?
Oh
Why?
yeah. For
There was
Black Stars.
there was a news station or new premium channel that started up recently.
Fuck all them.
Okay. Well, then.
Yahoo Screen is the only thing that I will be paying attention to, but I won't be actually watching it on Yahoo Screen. I'll be watching Community on like some kind of a download or something like that probably, which won't help them out at all, I'm sure. But Community's bounced back like 4 different times from being canceled, so they can figure out a way, right? They need their 6th season in a movie. But Community is the only thing that I have that I will be paying attention to. The YouTube stuff, I mean, YouTube isn't really network stuff, but there aren't any shows. It's just like normal videos like Screen Junkies and CinemaSins and all that I will be watching. That's it for me, too. I mean, I'm fucking done when it comes to it. Drew, is there anything for any of these networks or online services or whatever like that
Well,
that you'll be watching?
Well, we got Showtime Boxing. That's going to be interesting. He says with heavy sarcasm, and he was expecting laughter out of the joke.
They're in a trailer,
Yeah. When it comes to Netflix, I'm looking forward to. Actually, no. I watched BoJack Horseman. That's really good. I recommend it for anyone who hasn't seen it yet. They're making a 2nd season as well, so there's that. Orange is the New Black is overrated. Community, just saying, Community definitely is gonna be something to be keeping an eye on. YouTube, Smirk Out moment, Smack Talk, anything on Fanboys Anonymous, I always keep up with what they're doing because they're pretty cool people. I don't know if you heard of them. Yeah, but fuck Hope Gaming Productions. Fuck them. Seriously, they suck. Or Happy Pope Gaming Productions. My bad. They're not that good.
Did Sean leave?
No, I'm still here. I'm still sitting here.
Okay.
He's
I'm
stunned
thinking
with
about
silence.
DVR and How to Get Away with Murder.
Throwback.
10 points. That was a good one. Drew, I already went through Drew. Dace.
Oh, fuck off then, jeez.
When it comes to Netflix, I will be watching Orange is the New Black when it comes back out again. I enjoyed it. Community, obviously. I'm actually into Game of Thrones now. Whenever that comes back, because I binge watched that. I tried to get into Boardwalk Empire. I know it's this last season, but I just can't.
Did you get a Park Place Empire?
I tried. And they're like, no, sir, you don't have enough money. Get back to the shitty beginning part of the board. But not much when it comes to streaming and stuff like that.
Sean?
I'm the same. I don't watch hardly anything on the other channels or streaming. Currently, though, I'm watching Power Rangers on Netflix. Woo! I apparently got to watch House of Cards, apparently. So, also I'm going to be watching on Netflix soon. And yeah, that's me sorted. Happy days. And Happy Pope Gaming Productions does not suck. Drew's mum sucks, and she blows, and she swallows.
Is she watching Happy Pope Gaming Productions for the day?
Yeah, she's catching it on Pornhub.
Drew right now, just sitting there.
It's alright, Drew. I'll buy you a PS4.
Call him Daddy.
Oh, God. This is taking down a very dark spot. So, before we say goodbye to you, we need to do one last thing, and that is to go around the round table here and do some plugs. So, for everybody here, what's your stuff that's going on? What's your latest articles if you're working on anything? What different stuff do you want people to follow on social media? Blah, blah, blah. You know the score by now. Everybody's done a bunch of podcasts here. Start off with Sean there, old Happy Pope.
Oh, well, we're starting with me. Oh, cheers, bud. I normally write this shit down, but today I haven't wrote anything down, so I'm just going to wing it. HappyPopeGamingProductions.com. See, already fucked up. Facebook.com/HappyPopeGamingProductions. That's where you will see most of my news. Tomorrow is Challenge Wednesdays, where I'm going to do a series of challenges in a game and see if I can do them. Friday is Obscure Gaming Friday, where I play a random game which nobody's ever fucking played before. And yeah, Let's Play Mondays as well. That's a thing. So youtube.com/Happy Pope Gaming Productions. And I've got a Twitter, but I can't remember what it is. It's twitter.com/Happy Pope Gaming, I think. Check the description below. And I am in talks with the host of the Daceman show for a crossover. So yeah.
That's me.
So I got a challenge for you for a challenge Wednesday. Beat fucking Sonic the Hedgehog and get all the Chaos Emeralds, because I can never do that shit as a kid.
I can do it on Sonic 2, Sonic 1 New.
Do it on Sonic and Knuckles, where you get for Sonic
fuck
3
Sonic and
all
Knuckles.
that.
That game does not exist.
What?
Nope.
Knuckles is the shit.
After Sonic 2, it went all downhill.
Boo.
I like Sonic and Knuckles.
All right, well then you got to
a
do
Mega Drive guy, anyways. I was more of a SNES guy.
Then what you got to do is Obscure Gaming Day. You got to do the fucking 7-Up video game.
Oh, I love that game. Spot Goes to Hollywood. Is not supposed to be cool?
That or Echo the Dolphin.
Oh, I had that too. I need to stop.
I
talking.
got Echo the Dolphin. I could do that.
I'm gonna stop talking.
Hey, don't stop talking yet, because your plugs are next.
Hey, it's me. Follow me on Twitter at the Daceman. Check out everything going on at fanboysanonymous.com, including the Daceman show, which airs tomorrow night or tonight or whenever you're listening to this, 8 p.m. on Wednesdays on megapowersradio.com. Check out the For Real Movie Club every month. Check out the D-List every Friday, uploaded to the Daceman show YouTube. And check out oldtimewrestling.net. Double show, September 27th. I go for the tag team titles. Ha!
And the D-List is always wrong.
It's okay. The D-List is only applicable in America. Apparently not outside of the Americas.
Now, there is one show that we can call back again this joke, that you do watch it for the D.
I make sure at the end of every episode to say, I just gave you the D.
Oh,
So, like, Weird Al got the D. Adam Sandler got the D. Check out what's getting the D this week.
And lastly, Jerusif, hit us with your plugs.
You can follow me on Twitter at DrewSiffWhite, the Drew Crew for life as well. Fuck Tony's Tykes, and Sean is a gay little bitch. And he just saying. And
Then your mom's a shemale.
Hey, listen. My mom may know how to suck and swallow, but your mom made one mistake, and that was you. So with that said, that's all for me.
Burned by Mulaney.
Alrighty, everybody. Thank you to everybody on the panel. Thank you to everybody out there for listening as well. Stay tuned for the next episode of Group Meeting, which will be coming up next month. Stay tuned as well for everything else that we have coming your way for Fanboys Anonymous. I mean, we've got so many different shows that it's hard to even keep track of them. We've got obviously our For Real movie clubs, our review points, our fan tracks, Sand and Snow will be coming back. Man, there's just so many different podcasts that we've got going on, and we're trying to add even more to the schedule. So go to fanboysanonymous.com and scroll down to the little podcast section, and you will be able to see them all. And you could also find them obviously on YouTube, and not only on this YouTube, but on the YouTube for Mega Powers Radio. And you can subscribe on iTunes and Stitcher, and everything else that is going to pop up, you will be notified of that on the website and on Facebook.com/FanboysAnonymous and Twitter.com/FanboysAnon. We have switched that over to make it a little bit easier. Our backup account is the old one, Fanboy Anonymous. I always hated that they couldn't get that one fucking letter in there, but so we're just keeping it simple, Fanboys Anon. And who knows, maybe if YouTube doesn't take this channel down, we'll be able to keep this youtube.com/FanboysAnonymous one up and running. So on behalf of everybody on the panel and everybody who was not able to join here, all those fanboys and fangirls, I'm Tony Mango, and no matter what, I am a fanboy, and I will be a fanboy for quite a bit of shows of this TV season. So this meeting is adjourned. See you next time, everybody.